What's up, YouTube? Jersey Jules back, and today my 3-week surgiversary, guys. I guess that's what everybody calls it, a surgiversary. So 3 weeks ago today, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. For those of you that haven't watched any of my former videos, I suggest you go back and watch them from my pre-operation video on till today, and it'll explain my story and my decisions leading up to doing the gastric sleeve surgery. We're going to jump right into the stats, and then we're going to talk about one or two issues I've been having, and I'm going to keep it pretty decently short today. I'm not going to go on for 25 minutes, hopefully. So February 26, 2017 was a Sunday. It was the day before my surgery. That Saturday night, I had a food funeral. I went out and I got a White Castle meal of 6 sliders with cheese, order of onion rings, a large Coke. I ate that after eating dinner, by the way. I had dinner. This was at 10 o'clock at night. I ate this. I also went out and washed it down with some peanut butter wafer bars from Hostess and a couple of chocolate-covered Twinkies, which if I had known that those things existed before that day, I probably would have been 400 pounds by now. I'm not going to lie, man. They were friggin' delicious. Chocolate covered Twinkie. What am I going to say? I was a fat guy. I'm a fat guy. You know, we love food. So anyway, that morning, Sunday, I weighed in. I probably bloated myself a little with the excess calories and some sodium and retained water, because normally I was 288, 290 on my scale, in that ballpark. 293.6 that morning. 35% body fat. I had a 47-inch waist and a 50-inch belly, measuring just above my belly button. That's friggin' huge, okay? Today, fast forward 3 weeks later, March 21st, 2017, I am 261 pounds for a loss of 32.6 pounds. I am 28.5% body fat for a loss of over 7.5% body fat. My waist, down from a 47 to a 44. It's 3 inches off the waist. In fact, I fit in jeans that I haven't fit in a couple of years. My belly, down from a 50 to a 46. My pre-operation BMI was a 42 or 43% BMI. Today I'm a 36.4 with no health issues. Wouldn't qualify for surgery today unless I had health issues. So if you're asking if this surgery works, I don't know. You tell me. I've never dieted down successfully to this weight. Today I am officially the lightest I've been in over 15 years. It's insane. I'm back down on extra large sweatpants from a 2XL. My 2XL clothes are starting to be a little big on me. It's a good feeling, man. It's weight's just coming off. It's coming off. Matter of fact, I got a whole medium wardrobe, like a in-between wardrobe before I would have to settle in and buy new clothes, that is from the 90s and early 2000s, that I've been waiting for them jeans, Calvin Klein jeans and Gap jeans. I've been waiting for them to come back in style, and I think they're all back in style now. I can't quite fit in the 38s. They're tight. I got a little while to go, but I will be back in them in no time. I can tell you that much. I have a bunch of my old sweaters that were tight on me. They all fit now. I'm going to start going through my closet and getting rid of some of the big, baggier clothes, and just donate it to charity or whatever. We'll see. But I feel good. A couple of issues, a couple little minor issues I want to talk about. So first, I've been getting a little bit of lightheadedness. I don't know if this is normal. I asked on the forums. I asked a couple of people, and they said it's quite normal to get the lightheaded feeling following the surgery because of the caloric deficit. I started getting it on Wednesday. It's only when I stand up or get up from laying down. If I get up too rapidly, or most of the time when I get up, I just noticed it starting like Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. And the first time it hit me, it took me by surprise, because I got up off the couch, went to the window to see what my kids were doing outside in the yard. It was during the snowstorm. And I actually started seeing speckles of black, and I almost passed out. I thought I was going to fall and hit the floor. I had to grab the wall. But that cleared up pretty quick. It goes away quick within a few seconds. And what I've been doing to try to battle that, I think it's just maybe my low sugar levels, my blood levels, no carbohydrates in my body. I don't know, something. My blood pressure's fine. I had my blood pressure checked at my physical therapist's office the other day. 122/70. It's good. So I think it's either a drop in blood pressure or the caloric deficit. So what I've been doing to combat that, I've been adding in my morning shake where I do I do 2 tablespoons of fat-free plain Greek yogurt, a little bit of not skim milk but 1% milk. My Gen Pro scoop, which is 30 grams, a little teaspoon scoop is 30 grams of protein. I've been throwing in a whole banana, and despite my nutritionist advice, she said stay away from the sugars. Listen, the sugars, natural sugars, isn't going to kill me at this point. I lost so much weight so rapidly. I'm not overeating. It's not going to hurt me. I think my body needs it. So I added in the banana. I also been adding in a tablespoon of natural peanut butter from Trader Joe's and a tablespoon of natural unprocessed local honey. Not this processed boiled down sugar added crap you get in ShopRite. I'm talking from a local beekeeper. We find a guy, actually this guy lives right down the street from me, has local honey. We either get it from him or we get it from the auction. Englishtown Auction has two guys that sell it. They're beekeepers and natural honey. And if you can get your hands on some bee pollen, that's even better. Throw a scoop of bee pollen, high in protein, lots of good stuff your body needs to help fight allergies and other types of inflammation. So I've been adding that, and I've been feeling a little bit better the past couple of days, a little more energy and a lot less with the dizzy spells. So I think it was just a sugar level caloric deficit. So yeah, that's the one issue. The other issue is I'm cold all the time. I used to be hot. Now I'm inside my house wearing a sweatshirt all day long. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just cold. I remember reading somewhere that guy said that he gets cold all the time after surgery, specifically my hands, my feet. I sleep with, like I said, I sleep with sweatpants on where I used to sleep with jogging shorts and no shirt. So that's another strange thing. I think that's, yeah, one more issue. My plantar fasciitis in my left foot came back, not both feet, but one foot. It can't be from the weight loss. It could probably be from the excessive walking. I've been walking about 2.5 miles a day, and I can only attribute it to that. But I've been getting that treated at the same time I'm getting my shoulder treated, physical therapy. So it's feeling a little bit better over the past couple of days. I'm going to get some new prescription orthotics, and that should help. So one other thing I really wanted to talk about is all this fat shaming, bullying, reverse fat shaming, bullying going on the internet. You'll see these women post their pictures and they're big girls. You know, I'm a big guy. They're big girls. Let's face it. They'll say thick and curvy, thick and beautiful. Somebody makes one negative comment towards a heavy person online or in person, and that person is bullied by the entire internet. And look, I get it. I understand. Be grateful who you are and how you look, and deal with what God gave you and all this stuff. And you're beautiful no matter what. You're beautiful inside. Your appearance doesn't count. But don't force that on me. Don't force that opinion on me that I have to accept your unhealthy lifestyle, and I can't say anything otherwise. You know, I've been obese my whole life. Did I care about how I looked? Nope, not really. Was I comfortable with how I looked? Yeah, pretty much. Was I attractive to females of the opposite sex? Probably not. Actually, I was attractive to a couple of men of the opposite sex. Funny story, I haven't been hit on by a woman in over 12, 13 years since I've been married. But I've had 3 men hit on me in the past 3 or 4 years. Don't know what it is. I guess I just throw off that gay vibe. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But can we level the playing field? Can I get a few women to hit on me? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I'm secure enough in my sexuality for if a gay guy hits on me, it doesn't bother me. But come on, ladies. Let me feel some love for once. Come on. Just want to see what it feels like to be hit on by a female for a while. But anyway, back to my story. So you fat shame a heavy person. Well, not even fat shame. Just make a comment and you're labeled a fat shamer. Don't force your unhealthy lifestyle on me, and don't force it on society. Because what you're telling these young girls that are overweight is, fuck it. Don't make any attempt at doing anything. Just status quo. Eat yourself to death. Be a honey boo boo or Mama June. Drink your Mountain Dew. Eat your Cheetos. Eat your Sketty or whatever the hell she used to eat. Just make no effort at all to change your lifestyle, to be a healthier person on the inside. Shorten your life. I'm sure whatever I've done throughout my life has shortened my lifespan 10, 20 years, and the damage is probably done and irreversible. But you see these 25, 30-year-old girls posting pictures on Instagram and Facebook. Well, I'm big and beautiful. Oh, that's your opinion. I don't find big women attractive. I never did. I'm sure women didn't find me attractive. It is what it is. But that's not why I'm making comments. I don't find big women attractive. This is my thing. But you're unhealthy. You're killing yourself. You're doing exactly what I did for 43 years. You're killing yourself from the inside out. If you have kids, if you have family that loves you, cares about you, make an effort. At least make an effort. Do something about your health. Like, I was in the gym my entire life trying to do something about my health. Not my looks, my health. Just so I could live a few extra years. And I watched my uncle die at 52 years old. I watched my father die at 62 years old. I watched, friends, family members die in their 40s and 50s. For what? So I could eat, so I could feel a couple of minutes of satisfaction chomping on some food? I mean, come on. Get your shit together and don't bully me or don't bully these guys on the internet because they label you exactly what you are. You're obese. You're fucking obese. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm obese. I was obese. I was morbidly obese. You're fucking obese. You're not big and beautiful and curvy. And it's an incredible double standard. Like, I know I'm probably losing a bunch of female viewers by this video, but you girls will post pictures of yourself at 300 pounds and say real women have curves. All right? And then post up a meme or an internet meme or whatever you want to call it, or a picture of Channing Tatum or what's his head, Ed Hardy, and be like, scrumptious. You want your men to look like that, right? You want your men to look healthy and alpha male, but you could look like, a fucking cow, basically. I mean, let's cut through the BS and let's call it what it is. So I'm sick of that double standard. Listen, I'll be the type of guy I'm going to tell you, if you're fat, you're fat. I was fat. I'm still fat. I'm a fat guy inside at heart. But you know what? I'm doing something. I took a last resort in my life to try to do something about my health. Not because I care about what you look like, what I look like. I mean, great. I would like to have a few girls hit on me just for confidence boost, but no other reason other than that. But I would like to seem more attractive for my wife. I would like my wife to walk in a room with a sexy ass husband and be like, "That's my man." Because my wife's a beautiful woman, and I feel good when I bring her around people. She looks good, and people look at her and go, "Wow, what the fuck is she doing with that fat guy?" And I don't want that anymore. I want to be the good-looking guy with the good-looking wife. Good-looking family and healthy family. I want to be around for my kids. I want to see my kids get married. I want to outlive my wife because I don't want her getting my $1 million insurance policy and my pension and marrying the pool boy. I want to outlive her. That's it. I don't want to die before her. Ain't happening. Ain't getting my money. But on a serious note, like, if you're thinking about doing the surgery, if the thoughts even crossed your mind, right? Go to a seminar, go to a support group, listen to these people, listen to their stories, watch my videos, watch Fighting 400's videos, watch King VSG's videos, watch these doctors on YouTube. Go on YouTube, research, watch videos, ask people, talk to people, do your research, and make an educated decision. Try to lose weight. Do it yourself. Try it. Get in the gym. See what kind of results you get. Keep track of it. Keep a log. I keep a log. Look. I log my body fat, everything, every week now. Give it a shot. Do something. Something is better than nothing. But if you end up at the point where you feel like me mentally, you needed the surgery, go for it. Don't even think twice. You're not going to regret it. The first couple of weeks, you're going to be friggin' miserable. I ain't going to lie. I just started my soft foods diet today with tuna fish and hummus and cottage cheese and regular yogurt without being watered down. And that stuff's never tasted so good. But I was miserable for 3 weeks. Not, because I couldn't eat. But I really didn't want it, but it was a little miserable. It took a little getting used to, but I'm not going back, man. There's no going back at this point. Yeah, so if you're thinking about it, do your research, ask people, talk to as many people as you can, and just do it, man. Just get over it and do it. Screw what everybody else thinks. But I'm going to sign off now. I'll check up with you maybe 4 or 5 weeks. We'll see how the weight loss is progressing. And just think about what I said. Think about what I discussed about society, putting such a taboo topic on telling people they're overweight. Because that's another thing real quick. Nobody ever told me I was overweight with the exception of my wife, the woman that loves me the most. My mother, she might have said you put on some weight, but my friends and family didn't tell me, my God, Jay, that's my nickname, Jay. You put on so much weight. Oh my God, what have you done to yourself? You used to be, in such good shape. Nobody's going to tell you that. Took the people closest to me to tell me that. And sometimes that message really needs to be driven home and you need to be offended. And was I offended when my wife told me I was fat? A little bit. But, it is what it is, man. Let's call a spade a spade. I was fat. And if you're watching this video, you're probably fat too. With the exception of my boy Dave Fisher. He's just an asshole. He's not fat. But, all right, I'm going to sign off for now. I'll see you guys in about a week or two.